Hello everybody, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and today I have something exciting to show you, and a little creepy as well. I have a buddy who got a buyout from a mortuary, and he has a extensive collection of morgue, mortuary, mortician items, and we're looking for homes for some of this stuff. As you see right in front of me, the big green bar, that's for hoisting a body. All the all the I don't even know what you call this stuff, people. All of these clamps, these are they go around the body. I'm not trying to be too morbid here, but that's just what this does, and it's a hoist that'll hoist the body up so that it can be moved. And this is an older one, and it's just absolutely. It's absolutely one of the most interesting things that I've ever seen. We have a coffin stand down here on the bottom. It's made out of particle board. It needs a little TLC, but man, would this make an awesome entertainment system stand for you to like put your flat screen TV on. You could redo the veneer around the sides of it. It's going to take a little bit of work, but it's really cool. I couldn't imagine, having something like that sitting in my living room with my flat screen TV and my Xbox sitting on it, and people going, "What is that?" And you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's what you set a casket on." You'd probably have some people think that's the coolest thing in the world, and other people get up and walk out of your house. These are all tools for embalming and doing all the procedures that you have to do on the person after they've deceased, the autopsy. This here is it's a nice leather case. It's got a bone saw in it. It's got some type of needles, clamps. I have to wash my hands after this. Here's some more interesting pieces of antique medical equipment. More syringes, just a lot of stuff. We've got boxes here with combs from the funeral home. There's a couple of the old lights fixtures. These are really cool. Nice old light fixtures. Some of the older light fixtures from the funeral home, they're not too old. What it's all standing on, though, is like an old autopsy table. It's the ceramic, embalming table. It's the ceramic base. It's got the beveled edges here so that the fluids would run off and they'd pool and they would run away from the body and drain out. Kind of interesting. We've got some more stuff over here. We've got 4 or 5 of these cooling tables. One of them is actually a mobile stand that you would be able to take into people's houses, and you could set the coffin up in their house. It's super cool. You'll be able to see it later. We've got this brass stand right here. This thing is awesome. It's extremely ornate. It's not for sale at the moment unless you really just offer a lot of money. I'm sure the gentleman could be talked into buying it if you just wanted to pay a dumb price for it. He's about awesome, and he's about money, so we can definitely help you out there. We've got 1, 2, 3 embalming machines here. This is Duratronic 2, and the other 2 are just older machines. Don't know if they work. They would be absolutely awesome to put LED lights in, fill them with green fluid, and a bubbler, and a head. Not a real head, but like a fake head. But they actually, for as far as we know, they work, but we don't guarantee that they work. We're going to take them outside eventually, put some water in them, plug them in, see if they pump. Just unique items. Over here, we have a couple of stands. This is a memorial gift stand, and then that is the stand that used to directional stand that would tell you what room to go to see your loved one that had passed on. This is an old ash bucket whenever they used to do cremations there, they would put the remains of the person into the bucket and then use it to transfer into the urn or whatever holding vessel that they would be putting them in. Just an old metal. That was the old metal mop bucket. I don't know what they mopped up in that, but I am fairly sure that there is some interesting stuff that's been in that bucket. This is the stamping machine. Now we're not into something that's weird or anything. This is just cool. We can't find anything else about this. But it's a stamping machine, and it's got all of these little letters, these lead letters, and all of these stamps. There's 3 drawers of them, and you stick them in here, and then you pull the lever down, and you see that, and you stamp, and you make stuff. Got several boxes of these letters here that go on the temporary placards that you put on a gravesite. There's a door that came out of one of the from the facility, and there's the old hair dryers that were used to dry the people's hair, and the curling iron and all of that stuff, because a person that does the undertaker, he's more than just a person that deals with dead bodies. They have to put makeup on, they have to do hair, they have to curl it, they have to blow dry it. There's so much more to doing a mortician's job than just embalming people, and that's really cool because those were used to blow dry the hair of a lot of people that are no longer with us. The last item that I have to show you here is this really super cool pet crate. This was in the basement. It's really old, really retro. It's just super neat piece. I really think that it's just got a lot of age to it. I don't really know how old it is. It looks like it's probably the 60s. It opens up on all 4 sides. You can put Fido or your Pussycat. You can put them right in there, and that's just a super cool, super neat item that you just do not see every day.
There's a burner over in the corner if you know that too.
Oh, there's a burner.
I don't know what it was used for.
Yeah, it probably, I don't know. It may be used to sterilize stuff. Maybe they boiled in the basement. It's really hard to know. The people that ran the funeral home, they're no longer with us. Would you like to say hi to people, Dale? That's Dale. Hi, people. This is my buddy Dale. I call him Digger Dale. He's in another video that I'm going to be putting together. He came out to my house and he metal detects, and you're going to see him in a couple of videos coming up in the future. He's a metal detector. He's a junk finder and morbid item collector. Now, he has one of the coolest collections of stuff you'll ever hope to see because of the stuff that he's found just from metal detecting. I mean, no pirate's gold, but he's got a lot of silver coins and stuff. So if you guys like this video, I would appreciate if you guys would subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends. It's kind of a Halloween themed creepy video. But if you see anything here that you like, you can find me on Facebook. If you go to facebook.com/Nevermore Antiques, or if you search for Nevermore Antiques on Facebook, you will find me, and you can and you can message me through my webpage. And if there's something big that you want, and you want that, you can shoot us a price on it. Let us know what you're willing to pay for it, and we will work with you guys to arrange pickup. We can be here for you guys if you live. We're from Southeast Missouri, but if you arrange a shipping company, you're more than welcome to do that. I wanted to show you. We also have another a coffin stand over here, and that could be shipped too. But we'll work with you any way you guys want. We're pretty easy to deal with. So he just brought in the. I don't know if I really want to show you guys this, but it's kind of creepy. I don't want anyone to be really traumatized. So if you don't like little baby stuff, yeah, look away, turn the video off now. But I want to show you something. This is one of the things I thought was kind of neat. But if you're easily traumatized by baby stuff, children stuff, please just stop the video now. Look away. But if not, we actually have this styrofoam. I'm going to put this online. It's a styrofoam cooler, a styrofoam coffin, and inside of it has a little slip case. and it's made out of styrofoam, and it's called the Eternal Crib. It really is a sad piece, but you know, I think stuff like this kind of makes us appreciate life. We're living right now. Today is a great day. You're living. You're above ground. You have a future ahead of you, and it's tough, but this is all part. This is all part of life, and death comes for us all. So, on that note, give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Love you guys. God bless, and have a great day.